hurts. My back really does hurt. Hi guys, this is Tony. I am back. I'm like really bad at this. Really bad at this. I am sorry and I apologize for whoever's watching. I am really bad at this. I have bad social anxiety. This is just not something that I normally do, but we're gonna just do it. We're gonna run with it. We're gonna do it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette and I am so happy to be here. It has been a whole year, a full year, like a legitimately full year since I last posted onto YouTube. This is crazy. I don't know why it took me this long. I do know why. I was swamped with nursing school, and I will make sure to make it up with a ton of videos on how the first 2 semesters of nursing school went. But today I have a treat for you. To kind of get the ball rolling on your planning for the next school year, I thought that this would be a great opportunity to introduce you guys to my planner. I purchased this planner about a month or so ago. It is fully customizable. It is by a place called Plum Paper Planner. And guys, let me tell you, I used to be an Erin Condren fan. I am totally now a Plum Paper Planner fan, and I'm going to show you just why in just a second. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for more videos just like this. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So this is my planner. As you can see, it has a clear plastic covering to aid in keeping it clean and protected. It also comes with a second covering that is fully customizable. The plastic that they use is tear-proof and water-resistant. As you can see here, the plastic is pretty thin compared to the Erin Condren, but is extremely rigid and tear-proof. Plum Paper Planner comes in a variety of different styles. I chose the weekly planner with hourly schedules so that I'm able to schedule out my nursing classes and studying. The first sets of pages are the yearly calendars for 2020 and 2021. This is great for a quick reference. The next couple of pages are going to be your special dates. So you can put birthdays, exams, whatever you want. I'll probably use mine for birthdays since I already have a section devoted to exams. The next page is going to be about ideas, plans, and goals. I'll probably use mine for blog ideas and projects. The next page is going to include your monthly tabs, which I started with June, and it ends in May. I included an academic and reflection tab at the end. I forgot to mention that you also get notes page at the end of each section. At the start of each month section, you'll see a monthly highlights page, which you can put anything you want to highlight for that month. The next page will be your monthly view calendar, with the next being your weekly view. Every month looks the exact same with the exception of your stickers. I have the monthly sticker planner from Plum Paper that allows me to customize the month the way that I want. Now you don't have to get these stickers. I just wanted to get them because I wanted to do something a little different than what they already have laid out. Now I'm going to show you what my planner looks like without the stickers and writing, so you get a better idea of how this is laid out. On your month view, you have holidays as well as the month view for the next month, and your month view starts from Sunday and goes to Saturday. As I mentioned earlier, my weekly planner features an hourly read. I start most of my day off at 9 o'clock, which is why I customized it to start at 9. I included priority boxes at the end of each day, a quote box, and a this week priority box to highlight the things that I need to focus on. You'll also see at the top of the page a monthly view of the month that you're in. Excuse my post-its, that's how I plan. I also want to note that the month that you're in is in color and the month that you're not in is grayed out.
You'll also get the grayed out parts towards the back or the end of your month, which is really helpful when trying to plan out in the future. Also, you have a notes page, and I included a bills section, which I think will be super handy for keeping track of my bills for the month. So that's it for the planner section. I'm going to show you guys my academic section, which I think is going to come in handy for the upcoming school year. So I really like this part just because it has a section where I can keep track of my attendance as well as the exam dates, which is amazing. I need something like that. And each page has 2 sections for the courses that you are taking. And it's full of 6 pages to fill with all of your classes for the entire school year. It also comes with a campus section as well as a final exam schedule, which is really handy, especially when you're trying to plan out your final exam study schedule. There's also a study tracker, which I am really excited to use. I've never done a study tracker before, but I feel that this will really come in handy with just keeping me extremely organized and on track to making sure that I'm studying. You get 2 pages of that, and as you can see here, I'm going to show you a little bit more. You write down each exam that you have, and you just mark off how many times you study for that exam. So really, it comes in handy. So there's a lot of sections that you can put your exams in. Then you have the assigned reading section, which is great, especially if you're in nursing school. You have a ton of things that you have to read or just skim, so that'll keep me on schedule. And then there is also a group project section, which is great for just keeping things a little bit more organized, especially when you have a group, keeping track of who's doing what, contact information, any questions that may arise, and just due dates overall. The next couple pages are going to be your brainstorming sections, which are really good for if you're planning out a paper or concept maps. I really like this just because of the overall layout. It keeps me completely organized and allows me to have tasks to follow. So you get 3 pages of that, and then for you guys who are doing any internships or externships and want to track your hours, this section is going to be so helpful. I personally will not be doing an internship or an externship. I already have a job lined up once I graduate, so I won't be using this section. I'll probably convert it into something a little different, but as you can see, it's pretty much a whole schedule that you can just fill in. Here's a section for my budgeters out there. This is going to help you just keep track of all of your expenses. We know that nursing school is super expensive, so that's going to be super helpful. You also have a section for formulas and references, which is great, especially if you need that reference. Use it for whatever you want. Probably use it for med math or dosage calculations, whichever you want to call it. Next, I'm going to show you guys my reflection section, and I apologize in advance. I did kind of get excited and I started writing in it as well as adding some stickers. So I apologize if it is a little bit distracting, but I still wanted to be able to show you guys what this plan or this reflection section has to offer. So as you can see, it does have in the start a year reflection to kind of get you set up with goals, and then it's followed by 12 monthly sections that is going to also set you up for monthly reflections on those goals. So it comes really in handy. Also, at the end of the reflection section, you get a year summary or wrap up. so a year reflection on how you did with those goals, which I really appreciate and like, because I can go back through this planner and see just how my year turned out. I really like this entire tab. It's gonna be probably one of my favorites. They also include these dotted note pages, which I think is going to be pretty useful. I'll probably use it to track all the books that I'm going to be reading because the section that they have for books doesn't really have a lot of room. You can also store your passwords and your contacts here, and it also includes a holidays page as well as the 2022 calendar year. There's also pockets at the very back where you can store your stickers or whatever you want. And then the cover is just like the front. You have the plastic covering that is pretty durable and tear-proof. And then you have the plastic clear covering that helps keep it clean and waterproof. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Please make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you want to see more, and I will see you guys soon.